What's up, fellow Dragonborns? Skyrim is a game so massive that you can explore the tundras for days and still not see everything. Even if you've slain every dragon, joined every guild, and completed every quest, the game is just full of secrets that might just slip you by. Here are 9 Skyrim secrets that you might not know about. Arguably the most classic of Skyrim secrets, it still deserves a mention for those who haven't found it. Travel to Skyrim's highest mountain peak, the Throat of the World, and climb to the top of the summit. Here you'll find a very special Notched Pickaxe. This is a callback to the incredibly popular Minecraft, created by none other than Marcus Notch Person. This little secret is a must-have for any archer thief. Find an NPC who often practices his archery against a target dummy, and pickpocket his arrows, replacing them with one arrow of high quality. The NPC will then shoot multiple arrows of that type at the target, letting you gather multiple arrows from that dummy. When questing across the land of Skyrim, it's easy to forget to stop and read some books now and then. Why not take a comfy break and have an adventure in a book? The book Kolb and the Dragon, a book for Nord boys, is actually a choose-your-own-adventure styled book. Just pick a path at the end of each page and try to get a good ending, which isn't as easy as it sounds. No cheating. One of the more spooky secrets in Skyrim, you can find a Headless Horseman roaming the wilds on his spectral steed. He can be hard to locate, but if you manage to find and follow him to his final destination, you'll find yourself at Hamvir's Rest, where, along with a number of undead enemies, you can find a coffin with a helmeted skull. Too spooky for me. The Chill represents one of Skyrim's more sneakier secrets. Its location is often missed, as it's found almost off the north edge of the map, past the College of Winterhold. This cave is actually a jail for Winterhold, and being mages and all, they went and made a frost atronach as a guard. You can actually get sent here by getting arrested by a Winterhold guard, but I wouldn't recommend it. Even if you do escape, you'll have to contend with 3 more frost atronachs waiting outside. These next few secrets can only be found with Skyrim's final DLC expansion, Dragonborn. The DLC island of Solstheim has much to hide, like the 4 hidden peaks that represent some of the highest points of the island. You won't even see these location icons on your display until you are nearly at the top of the peaks, and they require a bit of platforming to summit. If you reach the top, you'll be able to fast travel back at any time for some amazing views. The Dragonborn DLC features the ability to ride dragons, but what good is a dragon that's just going to either die or turn on you? If you travel back to the Throat of the World after learning the new shout, you can summon your personal dragon to the ground from where he flies around the peak, and ride him wherever you please through fast traveling. Best of all, he's an important NPC that can't be killed, and he won't turn on you like the other tame dragons. If you've never heard of the Ebony Warrior, don't worry. You have to get to level 80 in Skyrim until this guy shows up on your doorstep asking for one simple request, a duel to the death. This guy isn't a pushover either. Entirely clad in enchanted ebony armor, he's got everything from the best weapons to dragon shouts of his own. He's easily one of the toughest enemies you'll fight in the game, so don't feel bad if you want to bring a friend, or a dragon. The Dragonborn DLC also features a little-known crafting area known as the Spider Imbuing Chamber. Once you've cleared White Ridge Burrow on the island of Solstheim, you'll find a large crafting device that inputs gems and albino spider pods and outputs throwable exploding spiders. You heard me. You can customize the effect of the spider with different gems and stock up on spiders to truly become Spiderborn.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man, does some stuff that a spider can. Swings from webs, does some stuff, jumps real high and real low. Watch out, he's such a Spider-Man, he does the Spider-Man stuff. He's our big Spider-Man.
And that's 9 secrets you might have missed in Skyrim. I hope you learned something new today. If you know any of the secrets that you think nobody else knows about, let us know in the comments. For everything else on dragons, the Elder Scrolls, and more, stay tuned to IGN.